Welcome to Best Futuristic Gadgets, an AI personal trainer that sees your form, counts your reps, and coaches you in real time, no gym required. A ring that takes a medical-grade ECG reading from your finger, the same test that used to require a hospital visit. And a pocket-sized 8K flying camera that launches from your hand, films you from the air, and lands back in your palm. These are not prototypes sitting in a lab somewhere. Every single one of them is in a checkout cart right now. 10 future technologies, all available today. Let's go. Number 1. A personal trainer costs money every session, isn't there when you actually need them, and can't watch your form on a Tuesday night when the gym is closed. The Magic AI is always there. This is the world's first AI personal trainer, a camera and AI system that watches your movement, analyzes your form in real time, counts your reps automatically, and delivers coaching feedback that responds to what your body is actually doing, rather than a generic program it runs regardless of you. Position yourself in front of the camera, and Magic AI builds an instant model of your movement, tracking joint angles, detecting form breakdowns, identifying compensation patterns, and flagging issues before they become injuries, not after, during. Progressive programming adapts to your improving fitness, harder when you're ready, modified when you're not, always calibrated to where you actually are rather than where a generic plan assumes you should be. No gym required, no trainer to book, no waiting for equipment, just you, your space, and an AI that watches every rep like your results depend on it, because they do. Number 2. Earbuds that play music in 2026, that's the baseline, that's the minimum. These are OSO AI earbuds, and they start where every other earbud stops. OSO delivers a full AI assistant that lives in your ears and works throughout your entire day, not as an occasional voice command you summon, but as a continuous presence that's ready the moment you need it and quiet when you don't. Ask questions and get answers spoken back instantly. No phone in hand, no screen to look at, no breaking of focus. The conversation is natural and contextual. OSO tracks the thread across follow-up questions, corrections, and clarifications without losing its place or asking you to start over. Translate what someone just said in another language. Summarize the podcast you were just listening to. Draft a reply to a message while you're walking. Schedule something without stopping. All of it handled through voice. All of it without touching a screen. Audio quality is exceptional. Rich, full sound, active noise cancellation that handles real environments seriously, and call clarity that makes both sides of a conversation sound present. Designed for all-day wear, light enough to forget they're in, comfortable enough to keep them there. Music was always the beginning. OSO is what earbuds become when they actually work for you. Number 3. Charging your phone takes time you never have when your battery is already critical. The Swippitt changes the math entirely. This is a battery swap system. Instead of waiting for your phone to charge, you swap the depleted battery module with a fully charged one in seconds, literally seconds, the time it takes to change a battery instead of the 40 minutes it takes to charge one. The Swippitt hub sits on your desk or nightstand holding multiple charged battery modules, always ready, always full, cycling continuously so there's always a charged unit waiting. Your phone never sits tethered to a wall. You never negotiate with a charging cable at 6% battery. You just swap and go. The module design is slim and integrated, adding minimal bulk to your phone while delivering the kind of battery redundancy that used to require carrying a power bank the size of a brick. For people whose days don't have gaps for charging, commuters, field workers, content creators, anyone who lives on their phone and can't afford the downtime. Charging takes too long. Swippitt made it take seconds. Number 4. Your wallet has your cards, your cash, your ID, and your entire financial life inside it. And when you lose it, there's no plan. The Walleon Smart Wallet has a plan. This is a smart wallet with built-in GPS tracking that knows exactly where it is at all times and tells you the moment it leaves your vicinity before you've had time to panic about where you left it. The GPS system is always on and precise enough to locate the wallet within meters, not the Bluetooth approximation that tells you it's nearby and leaves you crawling around on the floor. Real GPS, real coordinates, navigable on a map from your phone. The wallet itself is premium, RFID blocking protection across every card slot, keeping your contactless payment cards shielded from electronic skimming. Slim profile that doesn't turn your pocket into a brick, durable materials built to outlast the contents. Separation alerts fire the moment the wallet and your phone are too far apart. So you don't discover the loss at checkout, you discover it the second it happens, with enough time to actually do something about it. Card organizer layout, quick access cash slot, and enough capacity for daily carry without the bulk of a traditional bifold. Losing your wallet used to mean hoping. The Walleon means knowing exactly where it is, right now. Number 5. You're in a meeting. Someone says something important. By the time you find something to write with, it's already gone. The Plaud Note Pro makes that moment impossible. This is the world's most advanced AI note taker, a device so thin it sticks to the back of your phone like a card, and so capable it records, transcribes, summarizes, and organizes every conversation you have without you lifting a finger. One tap to record, the AI handles everything after that. Full transcription with speaker identification, intelligent summary that pulls out key points and action items, and a searchable archive that makes every meeting, lecture, and conversation findable in seconds rather than buried in a folder you'll never open. Supports dozens of languages with translation built in, works offline for privacy-sensitive recording, and the battery lasts long enough for a full day of meetings without a charge. The design is genuinely remarkable, credit card thin, MagSafe compatible, and so unobtrusive that you forget it's there until you need it. Note-taking used to require attention you couldn't spare during the meeting. The Plaud Note Pro pays that attention for you. Number 6. Health monitoring on your wrist is everywhere. Health monitoring that actually means something medically, that's a different conversation. The Circular Ring 2 is that conversation. This is the world's first medical-grade ECG smart ring, a piece of jewelry that sits on your finger and continuously monitors your heart with the clinical accuracy of equipment that used to require a hospital visit, trained staff, and gel on your chest. The ECG sensor captures a full electrocardiogram reading from your finger, detecting arrhythmias, atrial fibrillation, irregular rhythm patterns, and cardiac anomalies with the kind of precision that makes the data actually actionable rather than just interesting. Beyond ECG, continuous heart rate, blood oxygen, HRV, sleep tracking, stress levels, and activity monitoring, all from a ring slim enough that you forget you're wearing a medical device. The companion app presents the data in plain language and flags anything worth discussing with a doctor, turning continuous monitoring into a genuine early warning system, rather than a collection of numbers you don't know what to do with. Medical grade. Ring-sized, the Circular Ring 2 put a cardiology tool on your finger, and it looks like jewelry while it does it. Number 7. Every AI glasses launch before this one had the same problem. The tech was impressive, the glasses were not. You weren't wearing them to dinner, to a meeting, anywhere that involved other people forming opinions. Halliday fixed that completely. These are AI glasses designed from day one to be worn confidently in public because the people who built them understood that if it doesn't look good, it doesn't get worn. And if it doesn't get worn, none of the technology matters. The frames are premium and genuinely attractive, the kind of eyewear you choose purely on aesthetics that also happens to have a full AI assistant, open-ear audio, real-time translation, and a discrete camera built invisibly inside. Voice interaction handles everything naturally. Questions, navigation, messages, translations, all delivered through the audio system without a screen in sight. The AI responds with the kind of contextual intelligence that makes it feel less like a command interface and more like a capable assistant riding along with you. Wearable technology only changes the world if people actually wear it. Halliday is the pair that finally makes that happen. Number 8. Most smart devices get less interesting the longer you own them. The SwitchBot KATA Franz gets more interesting. This is a smart companion robot designed around genuine long-term relationship development, a physical AI presence that learns who you are, adapts to your personality, and evolves its behavior over time based on every interaction you've had together. The SwitchBot KATA integrates with the SwitchBot smart home ecosystem, meaning it doesn't just sit on your desk and talk to you, it actually controls your home environment, manages your devices, delivers reminders, and acts as a physical interface to your entire smart home setup. But the emotional layer is what makes it something different. KATA has personality states that respond to how you treat it, moods that reflect your shared history, reactions that develop specificity over months, less like a device following a script and more like a presence that genuinely knows you. The design is intentionally approachable, compact, expressive, and the kind of object that draws affection rather than just attention. A smart home device that also becomes a companion. SwitchBot built something that grows with you and means it. Number 9. Your mattress holds you while you sleep. It has no idea what's happening while it does. The 8 Sleep Pod 5 knows everything and acts on it. This is a complete AI sleep system that fits over your existing mattress and transforms it into an active, responsive sleep environment. Temperature regulation for each side of the bed, independently controlled, so you sleep at your optimal temperature and your partner sleeps at theirs simultaneously, without compromise. The AI tracks your sleep stages, heart rate, breathing patterns, and body temperature throughout the night and adjusts the bed's temperature in real time based on what your body needs in each phase. Cooler during deep sleep for maximum recovery, warmer as morning approaches to ease you toward waking. The smart alarm wakes you during a light sleep phase within your target window, so you open your eyes already close to conscious rather than being yanked out of deep sleep by a sound that treats every stage the same. Morning Report shows exactly what happened. Every stage, every adjustment, every metric, with AI recommendations for tonight based on what last night showed. Your mattress has been passive your entire life. Pod 5 made it the most active thing in your bedroom. Number 10. Aerial photography used to require a drone, a pilot, a permit, and a case the size of a carry-on bag. The HOVERAir X1 PRO MAX fits in your pocket. This is the world's first pocket-sized 8K flying camera, a self-flying device that launches from your palm, tracks you automatically, captures cinema-quality aerial footage, and folds back down into something you can carry in a jacket pocket without anyone knowing it's there. 8K resolution delivers footage with a level of detail that makes every frame usable as a still, landscapes that retain their texture at any zoom level, action sequences with enough resolution to crop drastically and still maintain quality. The autonomous tracking system keeps you in frame regardless of what you're doing: running, cycling, skiing, surfing, climbing, locking onto your body and following your movement with a smoothness that makes the footage look like it was operated by someone who does this professionally. No pilot required, no registration drama for the weight class, no setup ritual before every shot. Open your hand, it launches. Call it back, it lands. Aerial footage used to be a production decision. The HOVERAir X1 PRO MAX made it a pocket decision. Thanks for watching Best Futuristic Gadgets. Subscribe and stay upgraded.